Hormones are the body's chemical messengers, orchestrating countless processes that keep us healthy, energized, and balanced. They regulate everything from metabolism and growth to mood and reproductive health. But when these powerful chemicals fall out of alignment, even slightly, the effects can ripple through nearly every aspect of your well-being. Recognizing the signs of hormonal imbalance is vital, not only for your immediate comfort, but for your long-term health. Here are 10 key signs that your hormones may be out of sync, and why it's important not to ignore them. First, let's talk about unexplained weight changes. If you're gaining or losing weight unexpectedly, especially when your eating habits and exercise routine haven't changed, it could be a red flag. Hormones like insulin, cortisol, thyroid hormones, and sex hormones all influence how your body stores fat and burns calories. For example, an underactive thyroid, a condition known as hypothyroidism, can slow your metabolism, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. Conversely, an overactive thyroid, hyperthyroidism, can lead to rapid weight loss, even if you're eating more than usual. Similarly, imbalances in estrogen, testosterone, or cortisol can lead to stubborn belly fat or sudden changes in appetite and cravings. The second sign is persistent fatigue. Feeling tired now and then is normal, but if exhaustion lingers no matter how much rest you get, hormones could be to blame. Cortisol, often called the stress hormone, is supposed to rise in the morning to help you wake up and gradually decline throughout the day. When this rhythm is disrupted, perhaps due to chronic stress or adrenal fatigue, you might feel wired at night and sluggish during the day. Thyroid issues can also drain your energy, as can imbalances in insulin that cause blood sugar to spike and crash. If you struggle to get through your day without constant tiredness, it's worth considering a hormonal evaluation. Next on the list is sleep disturbances. Hormones such as melatonin, progesterone, cortisol, and estrogen all play a role in regulating your sleep cycle. If you're having trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early, this delicate balance may be off. For women, fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone around menstruation, pregnancy, or menopause can cause restless nights. High cortisol levels, often due to stress, can also keep you awake, while low melatonin makes it difficult to fall asleep. Poor sleep, in turn, further throws hormones out of balance, creating a frustrating cycle. The fourth sign is mood swings and mental health changes. It's normal for emotions to ebb and flow, but if you notice increased irritability, anxiety, depression, or mood swings, your hormones could be influencing your brain chemistry. Estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone all affect neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which are closely linked to mood. Women might notice emotional shifts in relation to their menstrual cycle, pregnancy, or menopause, while both men and women can experience mood disturbances from thyroid dysfunction or high cortisol. If your mood changes seem sudden or out of character, don't dismiss the possibility of a hormonal cause. Fifth, let's discuss changes in libido. A sudden decrease, or less commonly, increase, in sexual desire can be traced back to hormonal shifts. Testosterone is a key driver of libido in both men and women, while estrogen and progesterone play significant roles in women's sexual health. Low thyroid function, high prolactin, or elevated cortisol can also dampen your desire. While stress, relationship issues, or life changes can affect libido, persistent changes may indicate an underlying hormonal imbalance that warrants attention. The sixth sign to watch for is skin and hair changes. Hormones have a powerful impact on your skin and hair health. Acne, for instance, is often caused or worsened by excess androgens. Male hormones present in both sexes. Thinning hair, hair loss, or dry, brittle hair can point to thyroid problems, while high levels of cortisol may accelerate aging and contribute to skin issues. Women may notice changes, such as increased facial hair or hair loss, in patterns typical for men, which can signal conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. If your skin or hair seems dramatically different without an obvious cause, hormones may be involved. Seventh is digestive issues. Your digestive system is lined with cells that respond to estrogen, progesterone, and other hormones. Imbalances can lead to symptoms like bloating, diarrhea, constipation, or nausea, sometimes in a predictable pattern tied to the menstrual cycle. Thyroid hormones also impact digestion, and an underactive thyroid can slow gut motility, leading to constipation. Chronic stress and high cortisol can disrupt the balance of gut bacteria, further contributing to digestive discomfort. The eighth sign is irregular periods or reproductive problems. For women, menstrual cycle irregularities, such as missed periods, extremely heavy or light flow, or unpredictable timing, can be one of the clearest indicators of hormonal imbalance. Conditions like PCOS, thyroid dysfunction, or elevated prolactin levels can all disrupt regular ovulation and menstruation. Difficulties with fertility, such as trouble conceiving or frequent miscarriages, may also signal underlying hormonal issues that should be evaluated by a healthcare provider. Ninth on the list is hot flashes and night sweats. These are classic symptoms of menopause, but they can also occur in younger women or even men when hormone levels fluctuate significantly. Hot flashes are sudden feelings of warmth, often accompanied by sweating and a flushed face. Night sweats can disrupt sleep and leave you feeling exhausted the next day. While these are most commonly linked to declining estrogen levels during menopause, thyroid disorders and other conditions can also be to blame. Finally, the 10th sign is cravings and appetite changes. Hormones are intimately involved in regulating hunger and satiety. Ghrelin, known as the hunger hormone, signals when it's time to eat, while leptin tells your brain you're full. Insulin helps regulate blood sugar, and cortisol can prompt cravings for high-fat, high-sugar foods when you're stressed. If you notice unusual cravings, especially for salty or sweet foods, or if you're eating significantly more or less than usual, hormones may be influencing your behavior. Now, understanding these signs is only the first step. While each symptom can be caused by a range of factors, experiencing several of them together increases the likelihood that hormones are involved. It's important not to self-diagnose or ignore these signals. Left unchecked, hormonal imbalances can lead to more serious health problems, including metabolic disorders, cardiovascular disease, osteoporosis, and mental health challenges. So, what can you do if you suspect a hormonal imbalance? The most important step is to consult with a healthcare professional. They can conduct a thorough evaluation, which may include a physical exam, symptom assessment, and specific blood tests to check hormone levels. These tests can help pinpoint which hormones are out of balance and guide appropriate treatment. Lifestyle changes can also make a significant difference. Prioritize regular, restorative sleep, as poor sleep can disrupt hormone production and regulation. Manage stress through mindfulness, meditation, or gentle exercise, since chronic stress can elevate cortisol and throw other hormones out of sync. Aim for a balanced diet rich in whole foods, healthy fats, lean proteins, and plenty of fiber, which helps support hormone health and gut function. Regular physical activity, appropriate for your fitness level, can also help balance hormones and improve mood. For women, tracking your menstrual cycle and symptoms can be a helpful tool for both you and your healthcare provider. Men should also pay attention to changes in energy, mood, muscle mass, and libido, as these can be early indicators of hormonal shifts. In some cases, medical intervention may be necessary. This could include hormone replacement therapy, medications to regulate specific hormones, or treatment for underlying conditions such as thyroid disorders or PCOS. Your healthcare provider will work with you to develop a personalized plan that addresses your unique needs. Remember, hormones are powerful, but they are not mysterious. Imbalances are common and treatable, especially when identified early. By paying attention to your body and recognizing the signs, you can take proactive steps to restore balance and protect your health for years to come. In conclusion, the 10 signs of hormonal imbalance, unexplained weight changes, persistent fatigue, sleep disturbances, mood swings, changes in libido, skin and hair changes, digestive issues, irregular periods, hot flashes or night sweats, and appetite changes are your body's way of communicating that something needs attention. Don't ignore these signals. With awareness, professional guidance, and a commitment to healthy habits, you can restore harmony to your hormones and reclaim your sense of well-being.